So do you okay? So these two big events.
Yes.
So one with the Japanese government slowly trickling out some of this Mt.Gox
Yes.
Bitcoin. Do you think that all these guys who are getting their Bitcoin back are just going to start selling? You think that's what they're going to do?
So they're going to get it back in cash mostly.
Yeah. Oh, so the Japanese government is selling the Bitcoin into cash and bring back to them.
The exchange and the government. So and the lawyer's probably taking a good chunk too.
Everyone's getting paid off of this. I mean, they're like just licking it up, dude. And I think only like 15% of the money they have can be claimed as BTC only.
Yeah, and they're going to make them. They're going to make them wait like 3, 6, 9 months if they want to take that Bitcoin. And so essentially, if you've been waiting 8 years, right, for your money, and we're basically in an environment where we can go lower in Bitcoin's price. If I was one of those guys, I would take the cash as soon as possible, then go wait for that dip and, buy Bitcoin.
So who will end up holding all that Bitcoin? The Japanese government?
Oh, in terms of like what's remaining after they sell some and pay people back?
Exactly. Like who are they selling? Is the Japanese government taking this Bitcoin and selling it on different exchanges, or are they just exchanging that?
They're selling it on different exchanges. So it's basically a holding company. So basically, the Japanese government took control of the company. They put an auditor on it to figure out what's going on. They managed to get some of the funds back, and then from there, the holding company that's appointed by the court is holding the money, and there's one guy basically managing the funds to make sure it's safe and stuff. And then there's basically, I forgot I'll find the name of the guy, but there's one guy in Japan that's literally like figuring out when to start selling and stuff, all this stuff. But basically, it's been so delayed that like. I mean, dude, these guys basically. I mean, imagine that you were buying Bitcoin at $25 and now it's 20 G's, like and it was 69 grand like 6-7 months ago. It's
look, that was how it was 8 years ago. You're saying?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it was 8 years ago.
It was a terrible return on investment. Like he just sat there. He technically hodled the whole way through.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'd probably be cashing out too if I was these guys. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that Mt.Gox stuff starts on the 6th of August.
No, end of August. The end of August.
At the end of August. Right?
Yeah, like the last week of August.
Right. And the next Fed meeting after that, where they're talking about more interest rate hikes potentially, is I have the. Do I have that?